I'm Aman Kapoor, and I'm a freshman here in general engineering, and I'm a part of iFoundry. I am in the Entrepreneurship Innovation I team. I'm an international student. I'm from Jaipur, India. So I had these three options in front of me, and then I heard about iFoundry. Then I started delving into uh, Illinois engineering, and there was something about the engineering curriculum that I said to myself, here I can do stuff that I really want to do and not be restricted to a set program like other places. There was a little sense of scare in me, going to a foreign country, going to this new education system that I've not been so involved with, meeting people so culturally different from me. You're just being placed in this world where everything's all new to you, like just like a small baby is, and so you are scared of stuff like that. But then again, you know that you're gonna get this education, which is gonna be phenomenal, which you can't get in your own country. And at certain times, I was scared. Even when I got here, the first month, it takes a while to get used to it. So the scare was there. Yet you were excited and happy. You were all, full of passion and full of gusto, and you just want to go and you want to do stuff. So after you get used to it, you let your passion take over. So the scare just goes away. For an international student, it takes time and effort to jump over that wall. It takes, you need to be able to firstly be open to accept a new culture, new people, and their ideas. And some of them may be in stark contrast to what you think, but that's the whole point of it. You need to be open, you need to accept it, because that's what they believe. And you might believe something that you think is right, but doesn't mean that disagreement cannot exist. But so that would be one barrier, to just be open. It's kind of hard to just accept people. Being just math and science oriented, not having to take in any liberal courses, just being math and science throughout high school. And here you enter and you have to do philosophy, you have to do social sciences, you have to do humanities, you have to do the writing courses. So this whole education concept of not just being math and science is a little hard for a lot of international students to take in. It was hard for me to take in. But as you go along, you see that these are requirements that you need. You need to be able to write good papers. You need to be able to communicate. That's the whole point of it. You need to be able to understand human factors, human emotions, which all social sciences and humanities teach you. So you can master all the math and science you want. But what really differentiates is the whole overall experience that you get, and all these courses are a part of that. So accepting that is a hard challenge. Academically, um, you'll have to make the decision between your courses and your education out of courses. And for me, both of them are equally important. So what you do in class, everyone else does with you, and there's nothing really different about you and someone else if you just go to class, try and get a 4.0, and be done with it. For me, education steps more out of the classes. You need to be able to uh, get done with classes, but then you have to have this other side where you do stuff that you've always wanted to do, and try and learn from there. Start projects your own. So you need to give them equal importance, and that's a challenge. It's a really hard challenge to get out of that GPA mindset and just go do what you want. It was kind of hard at first to make friends. You had to force yourself to go up and just talk to people and make friends. I mean, it was easier with roommates because they're your roommates. You all automatically become friends. But people down the hall, you have to force yourself to do that. But friends are an important part of college life. Back home, I heard a lot of stories about American society, about how some people hate immigrants taking their jobs, about how there's this whole sense of a little animosity for international students. You hear all these stories, and it's really made up stuff and exaggerated stuff. It's not that bad. It will be. It's just the first month that you have to get used to. After the first month, you're gonna cross the threshold, and after that point, it's gonna be really easy. You'll feel like home. You'll start settling in. your friends, you'll understand the system, you understand the society. So it's only this really short period of time that you're nervous, you're anxious, you don't know what to do. It's a new place. Even physically, it's a new geographic location. You don't know where stuff is. You'll see people who've been here many times and know stuff. It's just colloquial for them to act in that way, and you'll be startled, you'll be surprised, there'll be some shocks, but after that point, you'll get used to it, and it'll start becoming a part of you. It's okay to be frightened and scared. I was when I was getting here for the first time, but after a point, it just becomes natural, and you just do it, and after that point is when you can truly start following the passion, when you can truly get out of that class and do the extra stuff that I was talking about. So it's not that bad.